What up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of I'm Just Saying Sports. Today is Friday, so you know what that means. That means NFL picks. This is week 9. Let's go. Now, last week, I had a great week. I went 11-3. Fuck with your boy. I'm telling you, I got this. This week, we're going to hope we can do a little bit better, or at least match that same energy. I started off bad because I picked the Titans last night, and they straight blew it. So, let's see if we can do better this week. First game, we got the Dolphins versus the Chiefs. I would say at the Chiefs. However, it's in Germany, and ain't nobody got a home field advantage in this one. I think Mahomes bounces back from that ass whooping he took last week. You can blame it on the flu, but at the end of the day, he took the field, so he's accountable for that ass whooping. He finds Kelsey again. Maybe some of the receivers at least one of the receivers step up, because they fucking suck. Jalen Ramsey looked good last week. He looked healthy. First game back. So let's see if he can keep that going. Tyreek Hill has been itching to play the Chiefs. I'm sure he wanted to play them in Arrowhead, but he said they're going to get that work regardless. However, I think the Dolphins have to prove that they can be the playoff team. They haven't done so. They be whooping up on the bad teams. So I'm going to get a slight edge to the Chiefs until the Dolphins can prove me wrong. Next game, we got the Vikings at the Falcons. Now, Ridder got his ass benched. Right, so that's possibly a good thing because Heineke has proven that he can play, and he can he can protect the ball and get the ball to his receivers while he was in the Commanders. So maybe that gets Drake London going, maybe that gets Kyle Pitts going, so on and so forth. Vikings don't have a quarterback, and the Falcons defense is better than people think, and because they rank 6th overall, so they're actually a pretty solid defense. It's just Ridder been fucking them up. So in this game, give me the Falcons. Next game, we got the Bears at the Saints. This line didn't jump 2 points, which tells me that Justin Fields probably is out. And as long as Derek Carr don't turn the ball over, this should be smooth sailing. Montez Sweat be damned. Give me the Saints. Seahawks at Ravens is the next game. This won't be as easy as the spread suggests because it's Ravens -6. But this will be a good test for the Seahawks and to test their resilience because we saw what they were able to do, how they were able to come back against this great Browns defense last week. The Ravens' magic number is 24 because they put up at least 24 points in each of their victories, and they've held opponents to 24 points or less in those same victories. So if Baltimore can hit 24 and keep the Seahawks under 24, they probably win here. Baltimore has a top defense, so expect the Seahawks to have to work hard for every single point and every single yard. So right now, I'm gonna get an edge to the Ravens. Next game, we got the Cardinals at the Browns. This one, I'm gonna take the Browns. This is not a homer pick. The Cardinals just have a fucking rookie quarterback in Clayton Tune. I don't know what he's going to look like, but with this Browns defense, I don't see him having a great game on Sunday. It's possibly a warm-up game for Deshaun Watson if he plays, but it's not looking like he should play. And it's not looking like he will play. But even if PJ Walker plays, like I said, this defense should be able to carry Cleveland to the win. Give me Cleveland. The next game, we got the Rams at the Packers. Now, this line moved from +1.5 to -3 for Green Bay. So it must mean Stafford either won't play or Vegas knows that he's really, really hurt. So there's nothing much to be said. Jordan Love needs to prove to the fans that he can actually be a solid quarterback and he can actually get back to the level that he was playing in the first 3 weeks because he was 2-1 and he was looking like, okay, he was on that good trajectory. But if not, I'm sure the fans are going to be calling for him to be benched and the Packers to go get somebody else. So right now, not off of emotion, but just based off of what I've seen from the Rams, give me the Packers. Next game, Buccaneers at Texans. Baker's Baker. And until the Bucs can locate a run game, that offense is going to be a slave to Baker Mayfield's shortcomings. Let's just be honest. CJ Stroud needs to continue to protect the ball and pick the Bucs apart. And they should have a pretty easy win. Give me the Texans on this one. Commanders at the Patriots. Commanders are clearly looking towards next season. They're done. They gave away Montez Sweat and Chase Young for high draft picks, so we know where their mind is. No other reason to pick the Patriots outside of that. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the Patriots just because the Commanders are just punting. They're done. Next game, Colts at the Panthers. Now, this one was a close runner-up for Hell No game of the week. The Panthers are coming off their first win, but it took them 2 weeks to prepare for a rookie quarterback, and they only won by 2 points. I just don't see them doing anything. This will be a sloppy game, but I think the Colts have more weapons with Josh Downs, Pittman, Zach Moss, and Jonathan Taylor. They just have too many weapons for the Panthers, so give me the Colts in this one. Next game, Giants at the Raiders. This is emphatically the hell no game of the week. I mean, hell no, I ain't watching this. We all know the Raiders chalked this season. They done got rid of everybody. They got Antonio Pierce coaching, which is fine. They got no quarterback. I mean, they just have nothing going on right now. And I know they'll be amped up, but who the fuck is the quarterback? Like, what is like Aiden O'Connell or something like that? Get out of here, man. Give me the Giants. Next game should be another banger between the Cowboys at the Eagles. So the Cowboys have owned the Eagles. They've won 3 straight, and Dak is 8-3 in his career versus Philly. This is people don't really realize that. But the Eagles, they really are starting to turn the corner. You know, they gave up 31 to the Commanders last week, but at the same time, it's a divisional game, and the Commanders was giving it all they had. Because that was obviously they knew that was their last hurrah. CeeDee Lamb got them going ball out, I believe. Give me the Cowboys in this one, man. I mean, they just own the Eagles, so I'm gonna take the Cowboys in this one. Sunday night game, we got the Bills at the Bengals. Now, there's been some trash talk in this one. The Bills players are claiming that the snow is the only reason that the Bengals won the playoff game last season, so it's gonna be a lot of feistiness. It's going to be a lot of chippiness in this one. When you get to making excuses like that, it shows to me that you a heartless buster. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. I think the Bills might be a little scared, and they might be, feeling a little bit of pressure because they haven't been playing well this season, and they haven't been playing up to the expectation that people have for them, even with the injuries, even before the injuries. So right now, with Burrow and the way that the Bengals are playing, I'm going to go with the Bengals in this one, man. Give me the Bengals. And I think they're going to keep their streak going. Let me know what you guys think. Hit me up in the comments. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm doing this every single week, man. I'll let your boy. Peace.